Okay then, so what is this new Doctor Who community all about? Well, I don't know for sure yet, because this is a big old experiment, a social experiment, if you will, but I suspect it's going to go really well. One of the most important things in life, I think, is not being afraid to try something new, and that's what I'm doing, and hopefully what you're about to do here. Over the last year especially, I found myself talking to an increasingly large number of people who have said to me, I would just love a nice place to chat about Doctor Who without getting jumped on by some troll or some culture warrior. That doesn't sound like much to ask for, does it really? But in the online space, which is just being kind of weaponized and politicized at every turn, it's a really tall order now. You know, if you post on Twitter about loving the new episode of Doctor Who, or even a classic episode of Doctor Who, sooner or later, and probably sooner rather than later, someone is going to jump all over that opinion, call you an idiot, and be enraged by the fact that you have a different view to them. People have this weird inability to separate their opinions from fact. And that's a kind of a modern mental illness, really. Yeah, it's pretty grim. If you don't feel like that and you want to escape that stuff, then trust me, you're in the right place. You should join this group and give it a try. So let me tell you a bit more about it. The basis is what I just told you. It's a nice place to chat about Doctor Who with cool, level-headed, grown-up people who don't feel angry about Doctor Who. Okay, I mean, let me be clear about this. This is not a place where people are only allowed to be positive about Doctor Who. But there's a big difference between saying, I hate Meglos, I think it's a load of old rubbish, and someone else saying they love Meglos, and you jumping all over them with a comment saying, no, you're wrong, and here's why. Do you see what I mean? I think you do. I think you know, because you're here watching this, I suspect you do know what I mean. And you understand what kind of normal, respectful adult discourse is. But on the other hand, you know, I have to say right now that if on balance you feel more angry about Doctor Who than you feel happy, and you find yourself unable to rein in ranting about Doctor Who, or let's be honest, if you have started to hate Doctor Who ever since the Doctor stopped being outwardly a straight white man, then this might not be the place for you. In fact, it almost certainly isn't. So that's enough of who shouldn't be coming through these doors. Come on into the community. The water's lovely. Just don't bring K9 in with you, because he will go fizz and then explode. We don't want that.